Well, hi Capricorns, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for another love reading. This is time week. So let's get started. Let's find out what's in store for you Capricorns for love. What's in store? Capricorns for love, please, lovers. Oh, there's the lovers right there. Capricorns, love. Universe, please give us the right cards for our Capricorns. Please give me some more cards for Capricorns, universe. Yeah, that one did. That one did. Any more? Yes. Right. All right, let's take a look at these. All right, Capricorns, the lovely earth signs that you are. The overall energy here of this reading is the Fool. So this could be leaping into something without looking. Could be, playing with danger, getting too close to the edge of that cliff there, on the verge of falling. Let's read further so we can figure out what this energy is all about here, being the Fool. It could be just being happy and go lucky. So let's see what's going on. So up here in your main energy, Capricorns, is the Lovers card of Gemini. You might have Gemini in your chart or around you. It's right next to the Seven of Cups. Choices. You have choices over lovers. Wow. Okay, so what are you going to decide? There's some confusion going on here about who is your best person. And right next to all these cups here, we have the King of Swords. Now, this is air energy. So, that's Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So far, we have a possible 2 Geminis on the top row here in your highest energy. This King of Swords is seeking truth and clarity through communication. So the truth and the clarity is going to help you make your decision on what to do here with your lovers or your lover. But it seems to me you have a choice of which one would be your best person. Okay, you need to pull information out of them, get the truth and the clarity so that you can make the correct decision for you. All right, so under the Lovers card, we have the Queen of Cups. A lot of love questions going on here. It's right under the Lovers card. The Queen of Cups is examining the love, seeking answers about love. It's right under the Lovers card. This is the only card in the deck that has, the cup has a lid on it, and the lid has little windows all the way around. And what this queen is trying to do is see into those windows to get the answers. So yeah, there's a lot of thinking going on here, probably comparing, because there are choices here. And it's right next to the Fool card, which is, it's under all these choices. And I think the Fool card is, it's a caution, more or less a caution card for you, about leaping into something without thinking it through. And with the Queen of Cups being right here next door, you are thinking. So I think that is the overall energy here is you're trying to be careful about your choices. So next to the Fool here, we have the World card. This is under the King of Swords. All this truth and this clarity. The World is a new cycle happening. There's a new cycle going on here. Change in your in your life, in your world. There is a change. And it's under this King of Swords. I feel like this King of Swords is really important in this reading. Being an air sign, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, we need to pay attention to that. So under the Queen of Cups, we have the Hermit. So just right under, looking for all your answers of love, trying to peek in those windows of this cup here, this cup of love. We have the Hermit card. This is the card of Virgo. This is the energy of reaching out to the universe and trying to find your answers on your path forward. So yeah, you're trying to figure out which way is best to go, because you want to enter this cycle. Now, the World card here, you're probably going to enter a new cycle one way or the other, but you want to make sure that you enter the right life cycle for you. So the Hermit is here to show you that path forward. The Hermit has a lantern out and hears you. Next to the Hermit, we have the Four of Wands right under the Fool card. So the choice that you make here, you want to lead to commitment. You want it to lead to a beautiful home, a spiritual connection, the 1111, or commitment. It doesn't have to be marriage, but you do want a commitment. And so this is very important to you. So your path forward, you really want it to lead to this Four of Wands. Next to the Four of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is under this World card. And it is the Seven of Swords. Next to the Four of Wands here, right under the World card. It's like you don't, part of your choice and part of your path forward and part of the new cycle here is leaving what doesn't serve you behind. So cheating, lying, stealing, manipulating, those types of things. These are the things you want to leave behind. And you just as soon just like look back at it and let it go away. And that's what the Seven of Swords is here for. So yeah, it's a hard decision. I mean, that I can see here in these cards for you, Capricorn. So also we had these cards come out here. We have the Sun, and this is new beginnings. So you got that new cycle starting, and we have these new beginnings starting. This is a very happy and joyful card. This is warmth, sunshine. It's like spring. And there is a child here. There could be a child involved. This is where you're headed. We have the Strength, and now we have the Strength card next door. This is the card of Leo. You have Leo in your chart. You can have Leo around you. This is right next to the Sun card. So if that's one of your choices, you might want to think about that. Leo is knowing what you have to do. This card, the energy of it, knowing what you have to do and doing it in a very gentle, kind way. That is your strength here, because you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to, in this reading. So if this doesn't sound like you don't have choices in love, this isn't your reading this time. But we also have the Eight of Cups here, and it's next to the World card and above the Sun card. So this is walking away, and it's walking away from one of your choices. So this is what makes it so hard, okay, to make this decision here and entering this new cycle that you know is going to start. Your whole world could change, and you know it. So you got to walk away from one of your choices. That's what this is saying. But we have the High Priestess. And this is up here in your main energy. And the High Priestess is next to this King of Swords and the walking away. It's telling you to use your intuition. Use your gut feelings right now. Your intuitions are running high. Go with your gut. Your gut knows. Instead of, it's always good to seek all these answers, ask the universe for your path forward and all that. But what this is telling you, and the universe is telling you, is a lot of those answers you already have. Just listen to your gut. Let me see if there's any more cards for Capricorn for their love reading. Capricorn. There's one. All the spiritual cards in this reading. So we also have Four Cups. Four of Cups is right next to walking away. And this is walking away from one of those love offers. So you know that you have to not accept one of these cups. You're thinking, is this the cup I don't want to accept? That's what this is all about. It's above the Strength card. So if you refuse, by refusing one of these love offers, that's where you're going to use your strength, your kindness, your intuition, knowing what you need to do. And then we have the Hangman. Right next to the High Priestess, another spiritual card. This is the answers coming to you. Hangman is also reaching out to the universe, asking for answers, but getting them. They hear you. And that's the main thing. One of the other main things about this reading is the universe hears you, and they're trying to show you the way. They're trying to help you to make the right decision for your life, for your path forward. And it's going to come from truth and clarity. I think you're going to pick the right person because we have the sun card here. And we have Leo right next to the sun. And we have an air sign and also Gemini up here in the Lovers. So perhaps you're already with somebody who might be a Gemini or an air sign. And one of your choices might be this Leo. There's some confusion, but you're going to work it out. So Capricorn, that was your reading. Thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.